Hello children, welcome to the class. The topic of today's class is letter of complaint. So a letter of complaint is a type of letter written to address any type of wrongdoing, offense, grievance, resentment arising out of a product or service. It is used to raise concern about unfair things and seek a productive outcome. It is written by a customer to an organization complaining about a certain product or service. It is written to a company or any agency to state a complaint on a faulty device you purchased from the company or of a poor service you received from the said agency. When writing a complaint letter, ensure you address the relevant authority. Now, points to remember while writing a letter of complaint. Get to the point. You should indicate your reasons for writing the letter. Highlight the facts, which include the time, date, and where you purchased or received the service. The reader should be able to get the point on reading the first few sentences. Next, be specific about what you need and want to be done. Clearly state what you want, whether it's a repair or replacement of the product or a refund. This will make work easier for whoever is receiving a letter to identify what exactly the problem is and to know what you need. Next, attach copies of necessary and relevant documents. This may include receipt, warranties, etc. Make sure to mention in your letter the exact documents you are including. For example, I've attached a copy of the receipt. In the concluding paragraph, state the time limit you are giving them to fix your issues. This is important to state the time in which you want your issue resolved. This will help your issue to be resolved in the soonest time possible. But take care that the period you are providing should be realistic. Next, end your letter in a respectful manner. Just like any formal letter, finish your letter by closing with yours faithfully or yours truly. Avoid being rude. Use the correct tone to write a complaint letter. Avoid being rude. Remember that the person who will receive a letter is not the one responsible for the problem, but he or she can help to ensure that you get the best service. So, be polite but authoritative. It lets the recipient take your letter with a bit of seriousness. Now, have a look at the format. Write the correct format in the exam because it carries marks. Sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, subject, body, complimentary clause. End your letter with the name of the sender's name. Leave a line between sender's address and date. That is, you must leave space between the sender's address and date. The same between date and the receiver's address. Again, between salutation and receiver's address, leave a line. This is done for the purpose of clarity. Sender's address, mostly it is given in the question, so copy the same. Receiver's address, mostly it is given in the question, so write from there. Subject should be brief and to the point. Now come to the body. First paragraph, introduction. Second is the main paragraph, give details of the problem. Third is conclusion, mention what you want the person to do. Now here is a sample of a complaint letter. The content I have just mentioned here. So first paragraph, I purchased, give the name of the product and the product specification like model number and anything, any other specification that you feel is necessary. From your shop or showroom, provide receipt number, mention the number here, dated, put the date here. And it has a warranty of, mention the time period, 6 months, 1 year, it's up to you. Or if it's there in the question, copy from there. Then you write about the problem in detail here. Okay, the problem seemed to be mentioned at least 2 or 3 problems. Then in the last paragraph, you write what you want them to do for you. Send somebody to check and repair it, or if possible, replace it against the said warranty. Then I look forward to your reply and a resolution to my problem. So you don't need to like blindly copy this. Use your own creativity, imagination. This is just to guide you as to what you should write in each paragraph. I hope this is going to help you write a letter of complaint. Now let us once again go through see the format. Sender's address to be written in 2 or 3 lines. Date, the complete date. Receiver's address again 3 or 4 lines would be enough. Salutation, it's a formal letter, so dear sir, oblique madam. Subject, be specific, to the point. Letter, give the details of the problem that you are facing and also mention what you want them to do for you. In the introduction, you must write about the product, give the details of the product, give the date on which you purchased, mention the place from where you purchased. Okay, and end with yours faithfully, yours truly. Now only Y will be capital here, only Y will be in capital letters in yours faithfully. All other letters will be in small case. So follow the correct format because it carries marks. I hope this is going to help you write your letter of complaint. Thank you.